Two, 1, 2, check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, hi guys. Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to teach you guys how to use the microphone so you're going to sound great. So your vocal technique will actually sound good in this little thing. So let's start a little kind of tutorial how to use your microphone. I'm using this one, but obviously it can apply with each microphone. But it's very important to know those basic rules so you can conquer your concert and gig and sound amazing. So the first thing you want to do is, a lot of people think when they're singing to the microphone, they hold it like this, like they're eating ice cream. Which it picks up my sound, but this is not the way to do it. Actually, around here there's nothing. Where it actually kind of absorb the sound, it's right in the middle and you can really hear the difference, right? So you want to sing right into the microphone like this. Now, second thing, you want to make sure that you're not too close or too far away. So to really find the sweet spot, something around like 2 centimeters or 1 inch away from the microphone, something like this. It's great. Now, it's very important to stay consistent. So again, if you go to the higher pitches or you're gonna belt it out, obviously you don't want to keep in this distance, but make sure you keep in this distance when you're singing in your lower middle range. Okay? Okay. Now, one thing that a lot of people cringe is when you hear this feedback, right? And this is what happens when you kind of facing towards your monitors or speakers. So make sure you know where they are so you can avoid them. Another thing you need to be careful is from distortion. Now, this can happen if the volume is too loud, okay? So if you're too close or the volume is too high, that's where it can happen. So make sure, again, this distance is right in the perfect position. And also very important is if you have a sound engineer kind of checking with you, this is the best, obviously. And when you do that, please use your voice. Don't do just 1, 2, 3, 4 like I did. Really sing the way you would sing without the microphone. Because a lot of people think when they sing into the microphone, they don't need to work as hard, and actually gets away from their support. So really important is to sing like if you would not use your microphone and you're just singing regularly and you're using your support and your breath control and you're projecting the way you project. Because it's, if you don't do it and you start to be lazy and your body is not really working, it's gonna be either flat or it's gonna affect your vocal cords. Now, important rule to follow is actually with your high notes, and when you're belting, when you get into the climax part, is make sure you take the microphone a little further away so it doesn't sound too much where people, like, instead of enjoying this beautiful gorgeous sound, they're like, what just happened? Okay, so make sure when you're going to the high note, you're going a little bit further like this. Not too much because you lose the effect of it, and that's the whole point. We want them to feel more excited, but it's really like boop, from here to here, and that's it. You don't want to move too much from there or obviously too close. Now, one thing that I like to do, a little trick I'm going to teach you, in the end of the phrases, when I kind of want to decay in a very elegant way, I kind of talk and sing and just smoothly take away my microphone versus boom, 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 boom. And it doesn't really have that effect. So try it. Maybe it's gonna work for you. Now, another and last tip I want to give you guys, if you can do a sound check, as I said, with sound engineer, amazing, do it, but also have a third person sitting in the audience listening to it and really giving you true feedback of how your voice sounds and how it sounds with the playback or the band or whatever, because a lot of times, I keep talking to the microphone, it's a little weird. Because a lot of times when you are kind of thinking you sound great, but you really don't know how it sounds to the audience, and it's completely different when you're on stage versus in the audience. And if you don't have somebody, I like even put my iPhone and just kind of record and videotape myself and see how it looks like, and not only how it looks like but how it sounds like, what picks up and what sounds higher, what sounds less, what needs to be balanced. So hope guys I helped you and kind of gave you a little bit understanding how to work the microphone. And again, if you like this video, please like and subscribe so you can get more of me each week. And again, if you have any comments or questions, feel free to comment below. And until next time, I'm gonna see you. Bye.